Let's see if I can explain again this with words now for me to write one day, or for someone to connect any day, in the past, in the present, or in the future. I went to the future, and in 20 years, all the children in between 0 and 10 today, in 20 years, there will be some way. But the people that is older than, I don't know, 30, 35, 40, is not one exact date, is one exact moment of losing some connections that other generations have through different values, being educated, not into the religious way, but in the magical one, like understanding Vicky the Viking, Pippi Langström, Maya, and people have been growing with The Simpsons, and the people who saw The Simpsons when they were 2, 3, 4 years old, I was 24, and I watched them when I was 19 in United States. The way, where I was, who I was, how I was, the first time I saw it, in the magical moment that it was happening there, it brings me all the memorabilia of my childhood and teenagers years from 0 to 20. And I can remember the turntable, that it was a suitcase, and then the speakers, and then the tape rewinding like this. All these meanings that we have in our DNA, generations of people who are connecting with the whole message, not just with one telephone line. It's the whole memorabilia together, knowing what the magic of being out of yourself to a higher dimension means, when you are bringing all these memories, things that you wanted to have, things that you had, things that you wished, things that never existed, when you bring them all to you today, the children of the future, they were not aware of your things the same way, because the things have been changing so fucking fast. In the last, I always say the same, every 10 years, everything changes, like 2 generations, and then every 5 years, and then every 2 years, and then every 6 months. So now, when artificial intelligence can create amazing video, 20 years ago, there would be movies, shows, television, interviews, documentaries. Today's another one. Another one. Everything is another one. We are going in this spiral, crazy progress, not knowing what is going on, and the spiral every time is faster and faster and faster. And the children are living in this absolutely virtual world. For them, it's absolutely virtual world. Our analogical world has disappeared already for our children, and nobody's aware of that. But it doesn't matter, because it's not good or bad. They are not having memories, but they are having experiences the same way you are having them, and you are aware, because they are children. If you're not aware of what I'm saying, it's because you're only an adult.